AITA for refusing to take my girlfriend back after she cheated, just to see if she still had it? I'm 30M, currently grappling with one of the toughest situations I've ever faced, and I need some outside perspective to help me sort through the mess. Let me set the stage. I've been dating my girlfriend, Rachel, 27F, for a little over 2 years. From the moment we met, she swept me off my feet. Rachel is magnetic, confident, witty, and the kind of person who lights up a room without even trying. She's also incredibly intelligent and shares so many of my passions. We're both huge sci-fi nerds. We've spent countless weekends binge-watching The Expanse and arguing about the best Star Wars trilogy, and we love hosting board game nights with our friends. Over the past 2 years, our relationship has felt rock solid. Sure, we've had the occasional fight like any couple, but nothing major. We were even talking about moving in together soon. Rachel was my best friend, my partner, and someone I genuinely envisioned a future with. Then, 3 weeks ago, everything came crashing down. It started with a conversation, seemingly out of nowhere. Rachel sat me down one evening after dinner and told me she had something to confess. Her tone was serious, and she looked like she was about to cry. My stomach dropped instantly. She told me she cheated on me. I don't even think I processed it at first. I just sat there, staring at her, waiting for her to say it was some kind of terrible joke. When she didn't, I managed to ask, "What do you mean?" because my brain refused to connect the dots. Rachel admitted that during a recent night out with her girlfriends, she hooked up with a guy she met at a bar. She didn't give me all the details, and honestly, I didn't want them. But the gist was that they'd been flirting, one thing led to another, and she ended up going back to his place. Hearing those words felt like a physical punch to the gut. The next thing out of my mouth was, why? It wasn't an accusation. It was genuine confusion. I needed to know what would drive her to betray me like this. Her answer? She said it wasn't about me, our relationship, or anything I'd done. She wasn't unhappy. She wasn't bored. She wasn't feeling neglected. No, Rachel said she did it because she wanted to see if she still had it. Those words are burned into my brain. Apparently, she'd been feeling insecure lately. Something about hitting her late 20s and wondering if she was still attractive. So when this guy started paying her attention, she leaned into it. She wanted to see if she still had the power to turn heads, to make someone want her. And in that moment, she didn't think about me or what it would mean for our relationship. I didn't know what to say. I felt a mix of anger, sadness, and disbelief. How could someone I trusted so deeply do something so careless, so selfish? Rachel started crying at this point, saying it was a stupid, impulsive mistake and that she regretted it immediately. She said she felt horrible the moment it happened and that she's been racked with guilt ever since. She begged me to forgive her, swore it would never happen again, and told me how much she loves me. But here's the thing, I don't know if I can get past this. It's not just the cheating itself. Although that's bad enough, it's why she cheated. She wasn't unhappy or struggling in our relationship. She didn't talk to me about her insecurities or try to work through them in a healthy way. Instead, she risked everything we built because she needed an ego boost from some random guy at a bar. It feels like such a shallow, selfish reason to betray someone. I told Rachel I needed time to think. She said she understood and that she'd give me space, but that didn't last long. Over the next few days, she started bombarding me with texts and calls, telling me how sorry she was and begging me to reconsider. She even showed up at my apartment unannounced one night, crying and asking me to take her back. On top of that, some of our mutual friends have started getting involved. Apparently, Rachel told them what happened, and now they're weighing in, most of them on her side. The common refrain is, everyone makes mistakes, and if she's truly sorry, you should give her another chance. They keep telling me how much Rachel loves me and how she's learned her lesson. One friend even said I was being too harsh, accusing me of letting my pride ruin what could still be a great relationship. I won't lie, some of what they're saying has gotten in my head. Am I being too rigid? Is this something I should be able to move past? Or am I justified in thinking that staying with her would mean betraying my own boundaries and self-respect? I've been going back and forth in my mind ever since. On one hand, I still love Rachel. I can't just shut off 2 years of love and memories. There's a part of me that wants to believe her when she says it was a one-time mistake, that she's truly sorry and that it won't happen again. But on the other hand, I can't shake the feeling that something is broken now, something that can't be fixed. I trusted Rachel completely, and she shattered that trust. Even if I forgave her, would I ever be able to fully trust her again? Or would I always be wondering if she'd give in to another moment of insecurity down the line? Then there's the matter of my own self-respect. If I take her back, am I setting a precedent that it's okay to treat me this way? Am I showing her and myself that my boundaries don't matter? It's been 3 weeks since her confession, and I still don't have answers. Rachel hasn't let up in her efforts to win me back, and the pressure from our friends isn't helping. I feel like I'm being pulled in a million different directions, and I don't know what to do. So, Reddit, AITA for refusing to take her back? Am I being unreasonable? Or am I right to stand my ground?